Hi guys, welcome once again to one of my videos. I'm Juan Hernandez from the Dominican Republic. Everybody talks about the DJI Spark. Nobody really knows what they're saying. People just speculate. If you guys want to know what you're going to get when you buy a DJI Spark, what it's capable of doing, please listen and hear this video to the end. I'm sure you guys are going to agree with me at the end. So do me a favor, follow me. Come on, I'll show you. Okay, here we are. Most people will see this and will just see a drone. Okay, that's as far as their sight will go. Now, this is what I see and what I know. If you look at the bottom of the Spark, you'll notice the battery takes up more than half of the body. The battery is big, and what's left over of the drone, of the body, is sensors, gimbal, and a camera. What does this mean? That means that the drone is almost 100% balanced. If you take two fingers, you stick them up, and you lay the drone on your fingers, you will notice that you will have practically the same weight from the middle of the drone to the front as you will have from the middle of the drone to the back of the drone. This will make this bird very, very, very stable at high speeds. What I'm trying to tell you is it's not going to tilt to the front as much as every other drone that has the gimbal hanging out like a sore thumb. The gimbal and camera on this drone are inside the body. This drone at high speed, since it's so balanced, what it's going to do, it's going to have 5 to 10 or even more miles an hour of speed than a normal drone. This will save battery and give you more stabilization on your recording. It's incredible, but it's the first almost 100% balanced drone. One more thing. I don't know if you've noticed, this drone is waterproof. The drone, it's sealed everywhere. Notice the front legs are sealed. Look at the sensors. Look at the gimbal, how it's stuck inside the body, and it's waterproof. You can even tell by the front of the camera. The back, it has no holes in it. It has nothing. It's like sealed. It's like a good watch, a good waterproof watch. Now look at the front of the drone, the top. It's waterproof. You can tell it's sealed everywhere. Look at the legs. Look at the legs that are incorporated into the body. The top, normal drones would either have the battery on the top or slipped into the side. This one doesn't. It's totally sealed everywhere. What I'm trying to tell you, you're going to have a drone that if you take it out and you're very far and it starts raining, you don't have to worry about it. You got a water-resistant drone. Besides that, look at the size between the Mavic and the Spark. This thing would actually go anywhere. You can practically even fly it inside a tunnel. You can fly this thing. You can practically crawl with this thing. With the speed and the size of this thing, you are going to be able to do things that no drone has done before. This is it's like incredible. If you noticed on the Spark how you have a tilt on the legs and the motor is sealed. That's what makes this drone waterproof. There's no way water can get into it. There's no way water can get into this drone. You are going to have a super fast drone. You're going to have a super stable drone, a water resistant drone with a super camera. We all know DJI is #1 in drone cameras. We don't have to even talk about this. This is going to be almost a perfect drone for people that want high speed, very good recording, and want to go in places where you can't take big drones. this thing is going to be ultra fast. I don't doubt it if this thing has a speed close to 80, 85 miles an hour. I don't doubt it. I do not doubt it. I don't doubt that you won't get anywhere between 35 to 40 minutes of flying on this thing. And that's the recording is definitely 4K. The stability with the GPS, we don't even have to talk about this. You can look at the aerodynamics and the way this thing is built. It's going to stay in the same place. It's going to fly practically in any kind of weather, any kind of conditions. So the guys that designed this drone, they know what they were doing. That's why they're making such a big fuss out of this. I guarantee you that this drone is not going to be like a lot of people think for $400, $500, $600, $700 drone. No, you're going to pay for the Spark, but it's going to be worth every penny, because you're going to have, it's like an all-in-one. This is going to take flying to a new level. As a matter of fact, the people that made or designed this drone should have called it the Enterprise, because this thing is boldly going to go where no drone has ever gone before. And that's as simple as that. So you get your pocket ready, because you're going to pay. If you want something good, you got to pay for it. And that's the way it's going to be. The DJI Spark is going to have a the price and the quality of this drone are going to be incredible. So for those people that want to get into the drone hobby, but they can't afford it, the day the DJI Spark comes out is the day where every other industry that makes drones will have to lower their prices. I'm talking about really lower them, because everybody's going to want one of these things. And the reason they're not going to be so expensive is because there's going to be a mega production of these things. Everyone is going to want a Spark. So that's about it. And I guarantee you, what I'm telling you is the way it is. This thing is going to have long flight, very good stability, very good, very good recording. It's going to go really far. But besides that, it's going to make the name Flying Camera. It's going to make it live up to its name. It's going to fly as in speed, and camera as in DJI. So there you go, the Spark. You'll see soon. It's not going to be too long, a couple of weeks maybe, the most, and they will be on the market. And that's about it, man. I hope you guys enjoy it, and believe me, this is the shit. DJI Spark. Thank you.